All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
It's Will Power. I'm out in the tundra. It's freezing up here. But we want to talk about the New York Knicks and what's going on. But
Now,
before we start, I want to take a few moments of silence for my coach, man. Luke Carnesecchi, he just passed away. Hey, coach, man, rest in peace, man. Put
so,
my head down for a couple of minutes of respect, man. All right.
all
Allow
right,
him
man.
into your paradise, my father. All things is possible.
All right, sorry to hear about the loss,
Yeah, he
man.
was a great man, man. That's the end of a legacy. Him, Red Sarachek, Alababo, they were great men, and they were the building blocks of me being the man that I am.
Okay,
They taught me a lot about basketball.
now I got something to say too, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to say to all the haters out there, right, who think they have an opinion when it comes to the sports, but Nick don't. Don't tune in, baby. There's other YouTube channels that you can watch. You feel me? But don't criticize me for criticizing someone else. Because you're being a hypocrite, man. As long as I don't jump out the window and my disrespect towards how I feel a player should be playing don't extend itself, I'm good. I'm a fan at the end of the day. I can voice my opinion like you voicing yours, man. And today's discussion, man, is no other than Tom Thibodeau allowing Mikal Bridges to run him up the way he's been running, man.
Hey, Nick.
Nah, man, we not gonna do this shit, man. We gonna hit it because, listen, man, as much as I like Jaylen Brunson, man, if he plays shitty, we gonna get on Jaylen Brunson ass too. As I did. I say, yo, Jaylen Brunson needs to assist more. He's starting to turn over the ball. Jaylen Brunson.
Nah, he's turning the ball over more. Like, listen, he's averaging 3 assists and 4 turnovers.
I mean, but he's adjusted.
Nah, but that's not good, man. His turnover to assist ratio should not be like that. So he's not clicking with something, man. So
And who we talking about here? JB.
Yeah, I'm talking.
And that's your captain. That's your guy.
I'm looking at the stat. No, I'm only looking at something that I noticed. I noticed there's no shot blocking. How can you have Hook Porte, who's sitting on the bench, don't even play? He's your best shot blocker. He's your best rim protector. He's the only one that has close to 2 blocks every time you get out there. Everybody else don't even average a block. So that right there is showing you not defending, man. So now, if y'all don't improve on that, and Nick, listen, that's just me with what you alluded to previously. Nick, all you got to do is say you're entitled to your opinion, and let's wait till the playoffs. Because in the playoffs, you'll be vindicated. I guarantee. So you should be able to take that with a grain of salt. Because people be getting on me about, oh, the regular season is all of this. I said, dude, the regular season really counts just for you getting a playoff spot. The playoffs is the real season. So you could talk all that crap, like when we seen Julius Randle, world beater, bully ball, motherfucking champion, and get into the goddamn playoffs, and he look like a broke leg, goddamn broke dick, cockeyed mule. We be mad, and that's for all the marbles. So what you think count? Oh, you got a number 2, you number 2 in the East, or you winning the goddamn championship? What you think is more important? All right, so you prioritize. You want to big up somebody during the regular season? Go ahead. I'm bigging people up in the playoffs when it counts.
Yeah, man. And what's crazy is that piggybacking to what you just said about Julius Randle. I mean, got a bunch of motherfucking groupies instead of being motherfucking Knicks fans, man. And what gets me upset, right, is that back in the day, we had all this smoke for fucking Patrick Ewing, the greatest motherfucking center who came up short to get a chip with the New York Knicks. But now with the social media era, motherfuckers is all sensitive,
really
man.
Patrick play, man. You know, like that's what I be saying. Like
I don't get this shit.
And then when they did see Patrick was probably like in his like 19th year or 18th year. So you really didn't see the Patrick we know. He was very dominant on both ends, man. Like for real, I had to play against him in college, man. It was man, talking about Bill Russell, man, he was bigger than Bill Russell, but he played like him, you know, in college. Always had a nice shot. So, you know, in the pros, he developed it. He became unstoppable. It's just, yo, man, y'all didn't assemble. Yo, y'all had Bernard King. Y'all was supposed to put him on one box and Bernard on the other. And then y'all had Ray Williams, Michael, man, y'all had a crew. Trent Tucker, y'all had a crew, man. So, like I said, y'all needed somebody to assemble them dudes right. And for y'all getting rid of Bernard, that was crazy.
Yeah, man, but let's speed up to date. But just to piggyback a little bit on what you said about Julius Randle, he's out there in Minnesota giving hectic problems out there.
He's a
Listen, we set this.
Julius is a problem. Now, if Julius don't like you, and he don't like Rudy Gobert, the way he was posted up, you could have, like, even if I don't like you, when you got position like that, I gotta throw you the ball. Like, like me dribbling, looking at him like that, that's obvious you don't like him. He threw him the ball the other day, and they got into a fight. So they probably took him in there and showed him the film and said, "Yo, Julius, you can't do this, man," because he threw it to him the last time, and then they got into a fight. Like, dude tried to grab Rudy. What was the dude named? Big, strong dude. He used to play with Phoenix. He could shoot, too. He used to play with Milwaukee, too. He's with the Kings now, but he's a strong forward. He used to always get physical with LeBron. Julius told that nigga, "I'll beat your ass." Like, Julius talked down on him in that game. I saw that game. And Julius won the game. So, like I said, Julius is scoring. But, like I said,
his stats is diminishing right now. The coach is saying that.
He won the game.
Listen.
I don't care about his stats.
No, I'm just saying what's going on over there, man. Like, people need to stop crying over.
Not playing well there.
No, he's not happy.
Yeah,
so
we gotta bring him
this
back
is what I want to understand. Let's bring it up to speed back to the New York Knicks. I just need the viewers, man, those who's crying about what is being said on Real Talk with Nick, tune into somebody else, man. Because just like you tune into the comment section and you say what you say, I got the right to say what I say. They up in their feelings, man, because I went in front of a UPS truck. It said that Mikal Bridges needs to be packaged the fuck off the Knicks.
Oh, they're going to get rid of him if he keep playing the way he playing. His stats went down. You remember the last time I looked at his stats, he was averaging 17. Guess what he's averaging now? 15.5.
Yeah.
So his stats is going down. OG Anunoby stats is going up like I thought it was. He went from 15, now he's averaging 18. You got Jaylen Brunson averaging 26, and Cat Towns averaging about 26 and 13 rebounds. So now, Josh Hart averaging, I think, 13. Deuce averaging 11. And like I said, everybody's averaging double figures. But like we ain't guarding nobody, man. Like, y'all can score all y'all want, but if y'all don't stop other teams from scoring, y'all gonna lose, man. So, yeah.
Man, we barely won the game with Charlotte.
No, that game there, man. Like,
that shit was horrible,
Mikal, man. You gotta listen. You gotta find your way.
Right.
You gotta find your way. I'm sorry. You gotta find your way. As far as let me get in rhythm playing defense. You too accustomed to being the first option, Mikal. You're not the first option. So now you're not going to get the ball. I can see you're being discouraged when you come down and they looking you off and Jaylen throwing at the cat. Dude, you run and try to get that offensive rebound, or you get on your man and try to get a steal and create an opportunity for yourself. They not calling no plays for you. I played under that type of stuff. Well, I used to come in and coach ain't calling no play. I'm playing physical. I got to steal the ball. I got to get an offensive rebound. I got to do stuff to score. But it's within my defensive principles. You got to do the same thing. You got to scrap now. And I don't think it's in them. I'm serious. I don't think it's in them to scrap and be that scrappy player I need to fit in and be that key here.
But one time you did think it was him. You thought it was him.
I thought it was him because I thought he was that dude who could just come in there and whip-whop a dude and score all day, come down like Donte was doing and throw them threes up. Nah, he ain't nothing like that. He's like a mechanical E.T. alien robot or something. I don't know what he... Listen, I'm not...
So is it safe to say that them 5 fucking picks...
Oh, I would have never... if I... Listen...
That was a bad decision so far.
I would have never gave up 5 picks for him, man. Like, nah, he's not that kind of player. He's not, man. And like, I got 20 games. It's 19, 20 games. He didn't get 30. One game, maybe. Dude, you didn't even get 30. You only got 8 against Charlotte, man. Like, no. Something wrong here, man. So
yeah.
I want the Knicks to really see what's going on here. And like, because I don't see Thibodeau changing his schemes to placate to no Mikal Bridges, man. He got too many weapons for that.
And like I said, and I stand by it, whoever told Mikal Bridges to change his jump shot, whoever gave him that advice, he need to slap the shit out of him, man.
Man. He need to assassinate him
because that's some bullshit right there, man.
You got to go with what you've been going with that got you there, Mikal. Anybody telling you make adjustments, you fire that nigga. Shoot, nah, for real, because there ain't no adjustments to something that got you there. Ain't no perfection to something that got you there. Only thing you got to do is work on your range. You got to, and off your dribble. You got to be able to shoot off the dribble, Mikal, and farther away from the basket, because it seems like the NBA now is only going for the three-point shot. They're foregoing the inside in between game now. They want everybody shooting threes. You know, and like it works when you shooting threes, but if you missing threes, it can be the other way. It'll work the other way for you.
Yeah, man. So I know you heard about Donte.
Yeah.
Donte is going to the G League.
I don't even know why they did. You know, like with me,
I mean,
y'all supposed to be developing them rookies, man, and he don't, man. And I've been saying that. You know, I've been telling you about that. This guy can shoot, man. Y'all guys, all you got to do is
he's shooting what 33% from behind the arc, man.
Yeah, but you got to incorporate him in the defense. You got to have a defensive team.
No, maybe more than that. I think he's shooting 41%.
39,
41%. He's shooting better than Mikal.
Everybody's shooting better than Mikal, man. Listen, I saw the stats today. His things digress. You know, Jaylen Brunson turning the ball over too much.
Okay, now. Knicks fans for dummies. Everybody know that Jaylen Brunson is Kev Williams' man. That's his guy.
Yeah,
but you just criticized his game.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
So Knicks fans for dummies. Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Knicks fans for dummies out here, man. You can like a player, but at the same time, you got to keep it real with yourself when you don't see them. You don't see the growth, or you see him take a step back. You got to scold him. You got to point that shit out.
I didn't put that stat there. He did.
Exactly.
All I'm doing is just seeing what I saw. You make 3 assists to 4 turnovers, Jaylen. You're going to have to do something about that. I love you still. But if my child is acting up or he ain't doing something right, it ain't for me to be still cheering him on to go wrong. Nigga, I'm going to tell him, listen, stop over-dribbling and trusting, even though you know he going to miss, give it to him anyway, because I'd rather him miss than you turn it over.
But you got these fake-ass Knicks fans, a.k.a. groupies. They fall in love with these fucking players so much. They one of these parents. I call them enablers, where they give their kids everything they want. You know what I'm saying? The kids out here terrorizing the city, and then when they get caught, not my baby.
No, it's the parents' fault.
Not my baby.
For enabling this behavior, and not only that, Nick, not scolding him and punishing him to change him from doing what he's doing. That's our job.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I love you, Jaylen Brunson, but you can't keep turning the ball over, getting more turnovers than assists. Based on your turnover ratio, if you get 6 assists, you're going to have motherfucking 8 turnovers. You know, I'm like, man, listen, you got 2 more turnovers than what you're supposed to have. So I'm like, yo, no.
Could it be that they figured Jaylen Brunson out?
They keep putting a bigger guard on him. It's not even that. Jaylen Brunson starts over-dribbling sometimes, and he's not trusting on the other shooters. He's like, when he's dribbling where he says, okay, I can't score, then he's throwing it. Instead of just saying, let me go in here, he's open, and throw it to him. And when he does that, it flows so much better. What he does is he'll look you off, and then he'll act like he's going to give it to you, and then he'll do this turnaround on you. It's a heck of a shot. But me watching you in film, Jaylen, I would block that. I would flow with you, and then when you go, you would have to pump fake me, but I would still get to the side of you and come from the side and swipe it from the back, guarding you. You know, because he does a lot of hesitation, and what I would do is focus on his center mass and stay with him that way. You know, I wouldn't be looking at his movement and his ball fakes, so I'd be looking at his center. And once he brings his arms up, I'm gonna try to block it, or I'm gonna get physical with him and hit him.
Right.
From when I'm saying how to guard him.
Right.
That's how they're guarding him.
All right, man. We're gonna move on, man. Once again, this is for the Knicks fans, not for you Knicks groupies, man. Stop hugging these players, kissing on them, giving them hickeys on their neck, and all that type shit, man. If they not playing the way they supposed to play, we gotta call that shit out. We're not gonna wait to April to start.
Calling it out with his stupid ass, but I mean, we gotta put the blame on him, man. Thibodeau, you're a defensive coach, and your team ain't playing no defense, my dude. I gotta blame you for that. Yo, dude, we got a prime shot blocker. His name is Ariel Hokorte. Yo, you and that other stupid motherfucker Leon, y'all better start playing him. We need a big man shot blocker. If y'all put him in the game and y'all leave him in there and he starts blocking shots, we're going to start getting transition baskets. And once we start scoring off our transition baskets, we're going to be unstoppable, you fucking idiot. Put that motherfucker Ariel Hokorte in there and leave him out there. Even if you gotta deplete Mikal Bridges' minutes, do it.
Now, one thing in favor of Mikal Bridges that I do like, right, in the midst of his turmoil when we speak of his game, is that he has accountability. Like, he's saying that Tom Thibodeau made the right decision when he benched him in the fourth quarter. But I give him that. Players don't even
want to play. Yo, listen, man. You can see it, man. Yo, let me tell you something.
Why you say that?
Don't be doing that. Like putting your head down when things ain't going your way. That's what I'm saying. You got to focus that energy, that negativity on the defensive end. And you didn't do that. You just gave up. And it was obvious. I saw that, man. And, yo, when you do that, let me let you know you a pampered-ass spoiled brat. Because, yo, if you was hungry and you knew I'm not going good, now let me just see my other facets of my other parts of my game, you would instinctively do that, and you don't, man. So, no, you overpaid, and you ain't shit in my book. Because it's 20 games now, dude. So I'm going to start talking shit.
So my prediction was right when I was screaming what I was screaming during preseason.
You had me laughing when you just had your video the other day. I was on the floor cracking up because I wanted to say the same thing. Matter of fact, I was saying it during the game.
Yo, let me say
some other profane things I was saying that, had people when they say, Kevin, what's going on? Because I was, listen, if my mother would have heard me or my aunt down in Philly would have heard me, she would have probably threw a broomstick or shoe at me because I was cursing Mikal behind out. He couldn't hit nothing. He was missing layups. Yo, listen. Hey, Mikal, I got to ask you, was you drunk? Was you drinking before the game? I mean, you was like 3 for 16. Like, what the fuck is what's going on?
For his credit, I give him like 3 for 12, some shit like that. But either way, the shit was horrible, man.
You was missing so much. I thought I was just, I don't know, man. You just couldn't hit shit. I'm like, dude, when you shoot like that, drive to the basket, dude. You shot like that against the Washington Wizards, and I was like, Mikal, man, take the ball to the basket. You refuse to do it.
This is what I want to know. Why they don't sit his ass down sooner and put Deuce out there? Why Deuce?
I think that they don't want to destroy his confidence, but he doing that all by himself, man. I saw that, yo, when that dude dunked on him and how he tried to get out the way, and then you gonna do that, and OG Anunoby standing under there. He thinking you gonna react, and you run away from it. That's how they got dunked on, and then you ain't want to play no more. Like, it's just like, yo, man, nah. I saw that, man. So, I'm not dependent on you in the playoffs.
And Josh Hart, if you're watching, because Josh Hart made a statement talking about, ain't nobody worrying about them 5 picks. There was nothing but a bunch of 12th graders. At this point, I'm ready to bet on one of them 12th graders, man.
And all that, man. You don't know the future, man.
Exactly,
you don't know
man.
What them picks was. We gonna find out as time go on, though. Because there's a lot of picks that y'all gave up that people are now playing in them picks. Them picks y'all gave up. Those picks, there's players that's playing now for them picks y'all gave up for players that should still be here.
Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like
y'all be doing, man. I'll be like, yo, y'all been doing it. Like, yo, like I was looking forward to this season to see my boy Donte Divincenzo, and y'all just discard him like that. And then y'all think that y'all could just replace him, and look at now what the fuck is going on. This is called chemistry. Certain chemical elements make certain things. And when it's thing like that, if you don't write it down, and you just discard it, guess what? When you try to put it back together, it's not going to be as effective as it was when you had it. Dumbass. You know, like, that's why I'm not going to say that.
No. You know,
Just
listen,
with me,
man. Listen.
When I saw that game the other day, I was so mad because we're losing because we don't want to play defense.
Let me tell you something. When the Knicks beat the Charlotte Hornets, right, 98-99, my wife seen my face. She said, damn, the Knicks won, and you moping around. I said, I ain't like the way we won, man.
The way they won, man.
I said, yo, that was nothing to fucking brag about.
And yo, and then Jaylen Brunson wouldn't have made that shot, we would have lost. The same thing. Let me tell you something. There's too many games coming down like that. You remember that game? What game we was playing? We was in the Garden. I forgot who we was playing. We lost that game, but it came down. This nigga hit a three, and Jaylen hit Jaylen had scored, and everybody was thinking we won, and this nigga hit a three. And then Jaylen came down again and did the same shit and missed it, and we lost. We lost by 2. I forgot the name of that team we played.
Oh.
But I was mad because I was like, damn, man, why? And all we had to do was stop the nigga from hitting that 3, and we didn't, man. I was like, y'all niggas, yo, dude, if you got to foul it. No, we fouled the nigga, and the nigga made 3 free throws. The game against Chicago. Remember that?
Right.
That's the game we lost like that. Remember when Jaylen Brunson hit that shot before Cody, whatever that nigga name is, got fouled? He was supposed to guard him, and Josh Hart fouled him because if he wouldn't have guarded, we don't guard the 3-point line. Jaylen Brunson was way off that nigga. I said, yo, what are you doing? And Josh Hart had to come over and foul him. So that's what happened why we lost that game. And then he came down and tried to shoot and missed, and we lost.
Now, I want to talk about OG and Anunoby, man.
That's my boy. He didn't play good either.
No, but it's okay to have off games. No one expect a play that.
OG doing better, though.
Exactly. And it's like he's getting, he's letting people know that he's worth the bag.
Nah, I knew that.
But
I just don't want him to get hurt, man, because, see, y'all niggas be playing him out of position. Y'all be having them playing the 4 and even the 5. Y'all some stupid niggas with this small ball shit. Y'all better know small ball got a center component in there. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you got small players, they think they're going to go to the basket. You got to have a shot block in there. Bang, shot block, then go, and y'all running, bang, shoot 3s. It's predicated off that ball being shot blocked. So I don't know what you think about having Cat in there as your shot block, because that nigga can't block goddamn no, he can't block. That nigga can't block shit. I'm telling you.
Nah, but I have seen some blocks, and the refs is just not respecting Cat either, man.
Hey, listen, man. I seen little boxhead fucking from Miami. Boxhead nigga. Buckethead, Jimmy Butler. Lay him like I lay my 5-year-old. I'm talking about he went into him. And Cat can't even foul him. He just put his hand up like a bitch and he bodied him and laid him up.
I seen that. I think he was in foul trouble then.
Yeah, well, nigga, you shouldn't. He always in foul trouble because he ain't a shot blocker. Like, if Mitch in there, Mitch gonna catch that shit. He just wait for you to lay it up. Because he go up there. Not standing up there like you can't jump vertically, nigga. Mitch go up there and get that shit. I can't wait till he come back, because that's when we going to start playing defense again. Or you put her party in there to be the catalyst to start the fast break, you idiot. Put a center in there just to be the shot blocker as a rim protector. And put Cat at the 4 and OG at the 3, man. And you alternate Josh Hart and that motherfucker alien-ass nigga Mikal Bridges at the 2, and you bring Deuce McBride and fucking Jaylen Brunson at the 1. You gonna have to start opening up the fucking ways for your bench players, Thibodeau, or you ain't gonna have no players come to playoffs, you idiot. You would think after all these years you would have a formula to figure that shit out by now, right?
Shit. So, Tom Thibodeau still doing his rotation crisis, man.
Hey, yo, listen, man, when people start getting hurt, don't come talking to me about Kevin and all this like the dude gonna talk about, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about Mikal Bridges. I said, dude, all right, I'm gonna wait 20 games. I'm gonna even tell you what, I'm gonna wait till the playoffs.
Nah, fuck that. By that time, it's too late.
Nah.
ET on went home.
Because niggas
fuck
like,
that.
Mark my words. Mark my words, dude. You better look at what Yo, dude, you better look at what the fuck Mikal Bridges is doing on defense, nigga.
Once again, if any of you motherfuckers meet Mikal Bridges in person, give him a nice hug and whisper in his ear what the fuck he need to do. Don't leave that nigga a hickey on his neck, man. Stop hugging on these motherfucking Knicks players, man, and tell them the real deal, man.
You better go out there and earn it, because you stealing as far as I'm concerned, motherfucker. You stealing. You only, dude, nah. You ain't worth all that money. I'm sorry.
Shit, all that money they giving fucking Mikal Bridges could have been spent on rehabbing on fucking Mitchell Robinson, making sure them fucking ankles is top shape when he come back,
like,
man.
Yo, and then,
these motherfuckers throwing money like crazy out here.
What kind of adjustment Precious got to make when he come back? You understand what I'm saying? That you gotta play Hug Party. I mean, like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, I don't get it. You know, like, y'all coming down now to December. This is December.
And the Knicks is in 4th place right now.
Yeah, y'all should be in 2nd or battling for 1st. You know, like, I don't know, man. You know, it's like we ain't, I don't know what it is about this team. We can look as great as the greatest and then come out the next day and look like pieces of shit, man. I'll be like, yo, we ain't gonna be able to win a championship until we take care of the shit stains of the NBA. We gotta play our bench when we play against Charlotte, Detroit. Our bench gotta get developed in these type of games. Not we going down the wire with the Sisters of the Poor.
So
I'm tired of Leon. Leon, you gotta go, man. You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
So you want Leon gone before Tom Thibodeau?
I want all them gone. I want them niggas out of here, man. Yo, dude, y'all keep fucking up the team. Every time we develop team chemistry, y'all keep doing shit to fuck the chemistry up. And then y'all keep saying, wait. This team ain't good enough to win no fucking NBA championship. And I'm telling you that.
Listen, I don't see no motherfucking Eastern Conference, man. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubbles, man.
Fuck
I gotta pop them Knick balloons right now, man. I don't see that shit. And
all we is one injury away from dropping to the cellar. God forbid Cat get hurt or OG get hurt. Who the fuck on your bench can replace them, man? And that's what I'm talking about.
Now, I'm glad you mentioned that.
You're not assemble a fucking
because
team,
I don't know that you see one of my interviews where one of my guests mentioned that he said he liked what he see from Cat. He said what you also said, that he feel like Cat could up it up on the defensive end. But offensively, he's doing his thing somewhat. But his concern,
26 points a game,
right?
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
13 rebounds, some shit
He's
like that, 12, 13. But his concern, my guest said, was that Tom Thibodeau is throwing too many minutes his way, and that he's afraid that he's gonna get injured.
Oh no, he gonna get injured. Ain't no motherfucking afraid. No, nigga. I seen his motherfucking plan. I seen the Thibodeau blueprint where he be playing 6 niggas 40-something minutes. Guarantee you by the time the playoffs come and the Western Conference semifinals in it, we ain't gonna have 6 niggas but under his type of shit. We've seen that. We've seen and you ain't gonna have our star player either. Cause we didn't have Julius 2 years with this nigga with his plan. So no.
So are you saying that Jaylen Brunson might get hurt again too?
Yeah. Hey, yo, dude, this nigga don't. Hey, did you see? He getting a little better at it. When we had blew them dudes out, I forgot what team, and he let Tyler Kolek and them come in. You see how good those dudes is? Hey, yo, you gotta develop that. Tyler Kolek, Dottier, Hook Porte. Yo, dude, those is cornerstones of the future, nigga. You better start fucking developing that. And the way you develop them is burn their feet every once in a while. Put them out there, nigga. The fuck wrong? It can't hurt.
What do you say?
Playing ass niggas y'all got out there.
What do you say to Tom Thibodeau, who says that he's not worrying about Mikal Bridges' playmaking as of yet? He's not a rookie. He's a veteran. He's been in situations where he's been playing in the finals. He's an all-star. Like, he has the experience. Tom Thibodeau said, now, if Mikal Bridges was a rookie, then he'll have concerns. But other than that, him and Josh Hart saying, yo, kill that BS with this Mikal man.
That's retarded. If he was not a rookie, I would not be concerned. Okay? He's playing like a rookie. Nigga, what are you talking about? If Mikal Bridges was playing like a veteran and he was coming in and getting 30, then he'd go on this little shooting slump and he'd play consistent and then go into, we wouldn't be saying nothing. Because Mikal is going out there and starving, leading the team and scoring. Every once in a while, had like OG Anunoby had a breakout game. Nigga, it's 20 games. When is Mikal gonna have his breakout game?
Hey, I hear crickets.
Yeah. I said, yo, dog, and that was like game 5. Hey, Mikal, I need you to get 30 on the Houston Rockets, and you only got like, what, 12? Hey, yo, dude, nah, man. Nah, nah. I'm sorry. I'm not even saying to you to go get 30 anymore. Just do what the fuck you do, man. Because you ain't doing shit as far as I'm concerned.
Yo, he's playing so bad. I almost want to fucking...
I'm mad they brought you here. They should have left your ass over to Brooklyn Bridge some fucking way. We was better with R.J. Barrett, and he was... at least R.J. played hard, man. Like, you do that shit.
Oh, shit. You said he was better than R.J.?
R.J. Barrett played harder than him. You know, like, bro, he used to play, man. You know, he just got hurt. You know, R.J., and then he couldn't play defense because he got hurt. But when he was all right, R.J. could play.
So say it again. I'm
just saying, man.
Are you saying that R.J. Barrett is a better player than Mikal Bridges?
I see players better than that nigga. You know, like people, it's like, you know, talking that crazy shit. Yo, Mikal Bridges ain't shit, man. Yeah, I saw that shit, man, against the Charlotte Hornets. Watch when the playoffs come, if he still be here. Nah, I'm not going to say nothing then.
You think they're going to trade an All-Star?
Now, because I'm like, yo.
You think they're going to trade an All-Star?
Yeah, they're going to trade him. Because he's going to cause us to lose games. Like he almost caused us to lose that game. You can't be coming out and playing against the Charlotte Hornets only scoring 8 points, Mikal. You should have 8 points in the first quarter, nigga, when you playing against the Charlotte Hornets, nigga. For real,
so what? I wasn't out of pocket when I went in front of the...
No, you had me laughing. When I saw that game, I was laughing at Mikal Bridges, man. I was like, yo, what the... Like, are you drinking syrup, Mikal, before you play? Because you playing... Like, I didn't even know that was you the way you was missing short shots. You didn't even try to lay the ball up, man. I'm saying, what the fuck is going on with Mikal, man? That's the way you playing, eh? You ain't gonna be here long playing like that. I can tell you that.
Sure ain't.
Like I said, in 20 games, you're gonna be the next Julius Randle.
He's Julius now. I'm waiting for the motherfucker to thumbs down Knicks fans.
Hey, listen,
I'm ready for Mikal to do one of these.
He's gonna stay with
he's this close from doing one of these. Because he can't take the heat from New York Knicks fans, man.
I don't know, man.
Because you got these groupies out here, once again, just hugging these motherfucking players. They can't do what you just did. When you praise a player like Jaylen Brunson and then just call him out. Listen, Knicks fans for dummies, watch this. Criticize Jaylen Brunson game again. What you say Jaylen Brunson's doing that he needs to stop doing?
Jaylen got to stop turning the ball over, man.
And what you call Jaylen Brunson, a.k.a. what?
The golden child.
Okay, you see how that went? You see how that went, Knicks fans for dummies?
Being the golden child.
Hey!
He just making adjustments with the team. He's making adjustments. He's adjusting his game. But in doing that, he's making some critical mistakes, man.
Like,
goddamn. He don't play no goddamn defense anyway. So, you know, he's not a defender. So I'm like, yo, Jaylen, you got to be able to defend better. These offensive fouls, you saying, okay, I'm just going to get offensive foul. That works, but sometimes it don't. And sometimes you get beat, and it turns into a three-point play. Same thing with Mikal Bridges. I don't know if you don't move your feet, you're tired, I don't know what it is. But OG Anunoby is their best on-ball defender besides Deuce McBride.
Listen, once again, Knicks fans for dummies. You don't wait to see a player go 0 for 10 behind the arc during preseason and think just because it's preseason, that shit ain't gonna spur in regular season.
It always does.
Now we 20 games in a regular season, right?
Yeah.
And with a blink of an eye, y'all,
I can't.
It'll be fucking April out here.
I'm gonna say this. I hope he get his eye or something. I don't know, man. Mikal don't fit in here, man. That's what it is. He don't fit in here. You know, he doesn't fit in. He doesn't. I think Mikal has a problem adjusting to being the third or the fourth option, especially after him being the first option. He's going through a very bad adjustment right now. You know, and hey, maybe he'll get out of it, maybe he won't, but I think that's what it is. He's having a hard time adjusting to this third, fourth option. Man. And the way you adjust, Mikal, is to play defense. Focus on the defensive end.
Yo.
And the shots, if they come, they come. But you'll have 8 or 10 points, just hustle points. And then based on those 3 out of 12, you'll have at least 15, 17. You'll have at least damn near your average. Your average is 15.5. So it was 17. So you're kind of like going down. And over those amount of games, you were shooting under. You wasn't scoring under 17. So, you know.
I mean, this shit is unacceptable, man. Stop hugging on these players, giving them hickeys. Like I said,
I reckon it's what
shit is so crazy. Look at this car over here. Turn. Driving, or you just missed it?
I saw with the back open.
With the back open.
Yeah,
that's Mikal driving. That's fucking Mikal driving. Yeah. You driving the fucking car and you ain't even got your trunk locked. What kind of shit is this? Huh? Hey, what Mikal, kind of shit is this shit?
Together, baby.
Yo.
Let me put my hoodie on my
Yo, what kind of shit is this? This fucking blood cold out this motherfucker. Nick and Kevin's out here giving y'all the motherfucking gospel. Yeah. We ain't asking for no motherfucking money to put in the basket. Nope. You feel me? I ain't asking for shit. I ain't getting no money out there. Yo, this is a hobby. This is the love I have for the Knicks, man.
We stay out here in the cold, freeze our asses off to tell us about the Knicks. And, you know, the Knicks, I hope they win this year. But, man, y'all had a good team, man. Y'all had a really good team, man.
So
even with Julius put his stupid behind. You know, it came out better in this trade. But we lost something, man. We lost an ingredient. That's the flamethrower. We lost it. Y'all can't replace that, man. You know, and that's something, you know, like, you know, people say, oh, we can replace it. Nah. Y'all said that about Bernard. We can replace him. I did never replace Bernard.
So, you don't see the Knicks getting no chip this year, the way we playing right now?
Nah.
Nope. You see the Knicks competing?
We can't guard nobody. Hey, dude, we're not gonna get by Cleveland. And we definitely ain't going to get by Boston playing defense the way we play, man.
Let's talk about a Cinderella game that I found kind of amazing, man. Because we got our ass scraped from Utah and then turned around and beat the Denver Nuggets. Explain that shit right there.
Okay, let me tell you what happened based on what Mr. Murray said. He said they were hanging out in L.A. the night before they got in. They took a late flight, got in. So they was on whatever they were doing.
For the Knicks?
Denver.
Oh, Denver.
They played the Lakers and beat the Lakers before they played the Knicks. He stayed. A couple of players stayed in L.A. They didn't come back with the team.
So that's their excuse.
That's what Murray said, the point guard said. So I can only go up what he says. So that's okay. If that's your excuse, you should have brought your ass back when you were the team. You know, so y'all got your asses beat because y'all was hanging out and doing something. That's obvious. So, okay. The reason why they lost to Utah was because they have marketing and 3 big men, Kessler, and they went big on y'all small ball and powered y'all niggas. And y'all, Cat Towns got in foul trouble. And like I said, once Cat got in foul trouble and they nulled and void him, they blew us out. And Mikal didn't do shit either, I guess. I mean,
well, according to Mikal, he said he had a few good games.
He had a few good games. I'm not going to say he didn't. But he doesn't have a few good games against meaningful teams. He didn't do shit against Cleveland. He didn't shoot shit against Boston. He didn't do shit against the team we just lost to.
Which is the Hornets.
The Hawks. Oh, he didn't do shit that game either. He didn't do nothing against the team when we lost that fucking game. He didn't do nothing against the fucking Charlotte Hornets.
So is it safe to say the way he's playing right now, you rather have R.J. Barrett back?
R.J. played a lot harder than he did, man. I mean, you know.
That's not the question I asked. I said the way he's playing right now, you rather have R.J. Barrett back?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just saying that.
Or he ain't reached that low yet?
Nah, RJ just didn't fit in here. When you don't fit in here, it's hard to say which one fits in worse than the other. Neither one of them really fit in here.
But you going by Divincenzo. You rather have Divincenzo back than
Right, because Divincenzo won ball games when we was scrambling off our defense. Like when you scramble and the ball is scrambling around and and it comes into his hand and that guy just pulls it up like that and hits, and he consistently does that, come off the dribble and hit big baskets. Dude, I don't give a rat's ass when he come off the bench or nothing. That nigga win ball games. I want him on my team. When the game is on the line, I want Donte Divincenzo on the goddamn court. Simple as that. He's proven himself to win my game. Big game. So I want him on the court. I'm not trading him away for no motherfucker that's all he gonna do is shoot threes and rebound, but can't block a fucking shot when a midget come in on him. Nah. I need to win by defense. I can always get a scorer, man.
Okay. Talk to me about this play. I don't mention a lot. Jericho Sims, man. It looked like he's trying to find his way, man. Like
I think he's exerting himself more on the defensive end, trying to rebound and doing more physical stuff. Okay, Jericho Sims is starting to exert his physicality, and we're going to need that when the playoffs start. So I just hope, he stays healthy, and then Thibodeau unleashes him in the playoffs because he's effective, and he play good D, and he blocks shots. He'll block a shot. You just ain't going to lay him. He'll block your shot.
So you see improvements with Jericho?
Yeah, I see good improvements, man. Now I wish he could score a little bit better, but he just dunk everything. I want him to get a jump hook or a hook shot, like when he get a dude in there and spin on him and just jump hook over him like Akeem used to do. He got to get a couple of moves.
Okay, and Hawk, center Hawk.
Party, man. I want him out there, man. He's our shot blocker.
Oh, the Hawk?
Hawk Party.
Yeah.
Ariel Hawk Party.
Right.
He's our shot blocker. What the fuck is he doing on the bench, man? Y'all some retarded motherfuckers, man. Like, for real, man. Hey, yo, he better be playing, man. Y'all better have him out there because this stretch in December, I want 12 or 13 wins, man. I got to get it so that we could be right there competing with Cleveland or Boston.
Right now, who are the teams you think we could compete with in the East?
We can't compete with Boston or Cleveland, man.
Can we compete with Cleveland?
Nah. We can't. I think we can't even compete with Indiana, man.
Oh, don't say that.
We don't play no defense, man. Until I start seeing us play better defense, man, I'm not going to be optimistic at all.
But let me tell you this. If you're saying we can't compete with Cleveland, Boston, and the Pacers...
Not with that team.
Then, with this team right now.
Not with that team.
Then how are we going to go deep in the playoffs, man?
I don't see y'all going deep in the playoffs. I don't. And I'm being honest with you. Not with that team. Y'all don't got no center, man. Yo, dude, did you see what Minnesota was doing to us? I mean, not Minnesota, Dallas. Did you see what Dallas was doing to us? Did you see the game?
I missed that.
You should have saw that game. That game showed everything what was wrong with us, man. I mean, Kyrie and them was just going straight to the basket all day. What's the other dude? Washington he was laying Cat Towns. Washington got to be about 6'7", 6'8". He's laying Cat Towns like he's 6'2". Going to the basket on him like that, I was like, yo, man, nah, man, you ain't winning nothing in the play. And yo, you know what I'm talking about too. Don't try to act like you don't know what I'm saying.
Damn. So we're gonna do Nick report carding, all right? Jaylen Brunson, what's his grade so far?
B+.
B+. And why?
Because he's the catalyst. He's doing a great job. He's averaging 26 and 8, and he's doing a great job. I just want him to stop turning the ball over. He stopped turning the ball over, he'll be the platinum child. He wouldn't be gold, and he'd be platinum.
Okay. Karl-Anthony Towns, man. What's his Nick report?
Give him a B.
Why he deserve a B?
Because he's scoring, man. He's holding us down. He can't block a shot or fucking defend, but he's doing good on the
Can I average his grade that you just gave him to that of a B+ due to the fact that he's having no look passes? His assists is crazy.
I'm not giving him a B+.
You don't like his no-look assist?
Play some fucking defense and you'll get the plus, okay? Until then, nigga, you a B.
Okay,
Fuck
he's
all
a
that.
B.
Yeah,
All
B.
right. All right. My boy Hawk.
A party,
Yeah.
he's a B plus.
Why you give him a B plus?
Because that motherfucker blocking shots and dunking on niggas like a big man supposed to. And I don't know what the, let me stop. I don't know what that Hades, you people are doing, man. Put him in the game, man. I don't get that, man. Like, y'all got the remedy to your success, and y'all gonna just sit it on the bench. Ridiculous. And y'all put him out there, he play his behind off, and then y'all sit him another 7 games. Like, y'all retarded, man.
Jericho Sims. What's his Knick report?
I give him a C plus. And that's because he was doing horrible, but he was at D and F, but he's a C plus. He's getting there. He's getting to a B, but he's a C plus.
He's a C plus.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving right along. Josh Hart. What's his Knick report?
Josh Hart is a B plus. Even though he was crying in the beginning of the season.
Now, how can we?
I give him that because his effort, where he come out every night. I don't care what it is. He plays every night hard. He play every night hard, man.
Okay.
He the only one making up for when Jaylen Brunson don't guard nobody. They work good together as far as their defensive scheme. Josh Hart helped Jaylen Brunson out a lot, man.
Deuce McBride. What's his Knick report card? What you give him?
Plus.
Give him a B plus too?
Motherfucking right. That's my boy. I like him.
Why you give him a B plus?
Because he's the intangible factor right now. And he ain't let me down. If it wasn't for his ass, we would have lost that game against Charlotte Horn. He came in there doing what I told him. Dudes, you come in there shooting. Put some, what you call that icy hot on your shoulders just in case. Make sure that shit be oiled. Keep your gun loaded and cocked, son. And you come in the game firing. You make sure when you shoot, you go to certain spots on the court, Deuce, and you know you gonna hit. You dribble right there when you get your steals and shoot right there. I guarantee you gonna hit them shits all day. Get in rhythm quick, and that way we'll win these games. Because Deuce was upset. He came in there, didn't care. Like the way he was playing, he was like, nigga, I'm not losing this game. That's what I like. That's what I need.
Okay.
Okay.
OG Anunoby.
Start him. I don't care. And put that Mikal on the bench, man. Put him on the bench. Start Deuce, man. He be small, but Deuce a hustle.
Okay. OG Anunoby. What's his grade? What you give him?
I give him a B plus. OG Anunoby, man. That's my man. Guess what? If he wouldn't been playing the way he would been playing, guess what? We would be 5 games under 500, man. And if he wouldn't have had a bad game, we would have beat them dudes on Charlotte, man.
We did beat Charlotte. 98-99.
We'd have beat them better.
Yeah.
OG struggled that game.
Yeah. Okay, and
that's the erraticness of them not playing defense, man. See, if we play defense, we get transition baskets. That helps us get into rhythm quicker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, boom, we lay it up. Everybody starts getting in rhythm. We come down, dude throw it, you still off the still, throw it to a dude, boom, he start hitting his jumper. Everybody gets in rhythm like that. So now when we call a play, everybody know where to go, everybody's moving, we done got into a flow, boom, we into everything. But if we stagnant like we is, nah, we gonna lose. We don't get no transition baskets because we don't guard our mother's clothes on their goddamn wedding anniversaries, man. We play defense like choir boys, man. And y'all niggas, I'm not even gonna give you choir boys. Y'all play defense like clothing line boys. That's how y'all play defense.
Mikal Bridges, man, what's his report card, man? What you give him?
That nigga get a D minus. And I'm giving him a D minus because I thought you at least play defense, dude. You don't even do that. So no, D minus.
D minus.
And if you don't come with at least 7 straight games of 20 or more, trade your ass. Because I don't want to hear that crap about 3 guys can't average 20. Three dudes can average 20 on a basketball team. I know I played with a team like that. So no, I don't believe that. 3 guys can average 20 on a team. Tom Chambers, Xavier McDaniel, and Dale Ellis, each of them averaged over 20 points in the season. And we went to the Western Conference Final. So I don't want to hear none of that shit that it can't be done. It can be done.
Tom Thibodeau as a Knicks coach, what you give his report card, man?
I give him a C. And that's because, yo, dude, you a defensive coach and your team ain't playing defense, man. That shit is glaring. Very glaring. I think you done got fat and spoiled too, Tom Thibodeau.
Why you say that?
You understand? You eat too many of them hashy goddamn brownies your mother cooking for you. That's what it is. You better stop eating them fucking hash cakes, man, and get your shit together too. And start playing your bench. Start developing your bench, Thibodeau. So when the playoffs get here, you have a bench and everybody don't get hurt. Because I can see this getting ready to happen again. And when it happened, nigga, don't be saying I didn't tell you that, man. Because I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to be quiet. I'm really going to be quiet, nigga. I ain't going to say nothing.
Damn.
Because this going to happen again, I'm telling you.
You think so?
Dude, right now, we had 20 games. In the next 10 games, that's a college season.
Why you say that?
College season is only 30-some games, dude. 33 games. Maybe 35. Dude, we had 20. We getting ready to go into a college near the end of the college season, dude. So what happens at 30? You're going to hit the wall. You see, Mikal hit the wall, right? He went old. People going to start hitting the wall. That means that you have overplayed too many games. Your body needs to rest and recoup. That's what the NBA don't do. You could play 5 games in 6 nights in the NBA and tear your body down. Okay?
Damn.
It can happen.
And piggybacking on Mikal, man. I seen a comment in my section, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said, it was a Net fan, said that's what the fuck Mikal Bridges get for being a spotlight chaser, wanting to come to the Knicks. He was the man over at Brooklyn, man. And then he come over here to the Knicks and he stink it up. That's what the fuck he gets. They saying he should have stayed where the fuck he was at. With
I don't agree with that. I think that he was looking for an opportunity to win a championship as quick as possible, and his opportunities were better here. If they would have kept that team that they had, that they just traded to get Cat, they would be better as far as a team chemistry orientated team to win a championship. They would have competed better against Boston because they wouldn't have to make that adjustment. They would already know what to do for the experience of them playing with each other. They threw all out away. Okay, so now that has to be developed. So there's going to be ups and downs, like what we going through, growing pains. Like I told you, we're going to have to go through that.
Well, there's a lot of teams that's full of regrets. Minnesota, man, they not too happy the way Cat is thriving with the Knicks. They saying, damn, we should have,
It's too early to tell, man. Like I said, when the playoffs get here, we'll know the ramifications of these trades because that's when it's going to count most. By then, most of them will be injured, man, the way Thibodeau playing them. So they'll get an excuse not to be in the playoffs. Like Julius had 2 years of excuses not to be in the playoffs. So, this is what we got to look at because he's not going to change. So now, the worst thing in the world is to know the outcome of something, but you're too stupid to change the outcome of something, especially when the outcome is negative. We have seen you do this for the last 3 years, Thibodeau, play guys an exorbitant amount of minutes, and we've seen your players get injured by the time the playoffs get here. And when the playoffs get here, they're so broken down, they break in the playoffs. We've seen that. So now I've told you the remedy and the adjustments you should make, but no, you don't. So keep doing what you're doing. I know what's going to happen. Don't call me a prophet. I'm just calculating your ass as an idiot. That's all.
He said, don't call you a prophet.
Don't call me a prophet when it happens because they're going to get injured, man. Why? And everybody going to be looking like they got constipated, like they ate some milk of magnesia with some block cheese and shit. They going to be looking like that. Okay, believe me. Okay?
So right now, we can put all that Eastern Conference shit to rest.
I don't see us winning the Eastern Conference.
Do you see us even going to the second round?
I see us entering the playoffs. But if we're injured going into the playoffs, we'll get eliminated in the first round if this nigga don't make no adjustment. Like I said, if Cat Towns get injured, we won't even make the playoffs. You get what I'm telling you? So, dude, you better start making some deals and some trades. You better start getting some other scorers up in here. You understand? Because, you right now, man, and we better start getting defensive bench players that specialize in defending, rebounding, shot blockers, on-board defenders, guys that can play the passing lane and steal the ball. Y'all got to develop that on your bench, and y'all not doing that, okay? I know what I'm saying is probably over a lot of people's heads, but that's for the playoffs, man. Okay? That's for us in the playoffs. If we don't do these things, we're not going to win in the playoffs. That's my assessment. That's what I saw in 20 games.
All right, my man. That's what it is with the one and only Mr. Kevin Williams on Real Talk with Nick. It's fucking blood clock code out here.
Listen, I like to say this to Miss Tashina Whitlow. Let me say this, Miss Whitlow. God bless you, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. You looked so lovely that day, and she woke me up. I wasn't feeling well. I heard her voice. I thought she was in my room.
Oh, you still taking a shot at her, right?
I don't know. I think she might be married.
I heard Mikal Bridges taking a shot at her, too.
Yeah, well, I don't blame Mikal. But let me tell you something, Mikal. You ain't got a shot in hell, man.
Hey,